Hello students, let us learn the lesson Physical and Chemical Changes. Every day you come across many changes in your surroundings. For example, melting of ice, curdling of milk, wilting of leaves, ripening of fruits, rusting of iron. Making a sugar solution is a change. Stretched rubber band also represents a change. Let us go through some activities. Activity 6.1. Cut a piece of paper in 4 square pieces. Cut each square piece further into 4 square pieces. Try to join the pieces. Is it possible to get back the original shape? No, you cannot. There is a change in the shape of the paper. There is no change in the property of the paper. Only there is a change in its shape. Activity 6.3. Take some ice in a glass or plastic tumbler. Melt a small portion of ice by placing the tumbler in the sun. You have now a mixture of ice and water. Now place the tumbler in a refrigerator. Does the water become solid ice once again? Yes. There is a change in its state from liquid to solid state. Activity 6.4. Boil some water in a container. Do you see the steam rising from the surface of water? Hold an inverted pan by its handle over the steam at some distance from the boiling water. Observe the inner surface of the pan. Do you see any droplet of water there? Yes, you can see some droplets of water in the inner surface of the pan. In this example, there is a change in the state, that is from liquid to gaseous state. Activity 6.5. Hold a used hacksaw blade with a pair of tongs. Keep the tip of the free end on the flame of a gas stove. Wait for a few minutes. Does the color of the tip of the blade change? Yes, it turns to red. Remove the blade from the flame. Observe the tip once again after some time. Does it get back its original color? Yes, it gets its original color. In this example, there is a change in the color of the substance. Stretched rubber band also represents a change. In a stretched rubber band, there is a change in size. What did you understand from the above activities? In the above activities, there is a change in shape, state, color, and size. Shape, size, state, color are called the physical properties of a substance. Shape, color, size, state are called the physical properties of a substance. A change in which a substance undergoes a change in its physical properties is called a physical change. What is a physical change? A change in which a substance undergoes a change in its physical properties, such as color, shape, size, and state, is called a physical change. A change in which a substance undergoes a change in its physical properties is called a physical change. A physical change is generally reversible. In such a change, no new substance is formed. Rusting of iron. If you leave a piece of iron in the open for some time, it reacts with moisture and air present in the atmosphere and acquires a film of brownish substance. This substance is called rust, and this process is called rusting. Rust is not iron. It is different from iron on which it gets deposited. Rust is a new substance. Iron gates of parks and farmlands. Iron benches kept in lawns and gardens. Almost every article of iron kept in the open gets rusted. Every iron article reacts with moisture and air and gets rusted. At home, you must have seen shovels and spades getting rusted when exposed to the atmosphere for some time. In the kitchen, a wet iron pan, tawa, often gets rusted if left in that state for some time. You must have noticed that a slice of an apple or brinjal or potato acquires or gains a brown color if it is not consumed immediately. The change in color is due to the formation of a new substance. The change in color is due to the formation of a new substance. Curdling of milk. A new substance is formed. A change in which one or more new substances are formed is called a chemical change. What is a chemical change? A change in which one or more new substances are formed is called a chemical change. Example: curdling of milk, rusting of iron. These are examples for chemical change. A chemical change is also called a chemical reaction. What is a chemical change? A change in which one or more new substances are formed is called a chemical change. A chemical change is also called a chemical reaction. What are the differences between physical change and chemical change? In the case of physical change, no new substance is formed. In the case of chemical change, new substance is formed. Note down in your notebook. Write the differences between physical change and chemical change. Reaction between vinegar and baking soda. Children, you conduct this activity. Take little vinegar, add little baking soda and observe the result. It produces carbon dioxide gas. You can hear some hissing sound during the reaction between vinegar and baking soda. Children, you conduct the activity in the presence of your elders. Burning of coal, wood, or leaves is also a chemical change. Burning of any substance is a chemical change. These are all examples for chemical change. Burning of coal, burning of wood, burning of leaves are all examples for chemical change. During a chemical change, heat is produced, light is produced. Observe the examples given in the slide. During a chemical reaction or during a chemical change, heat is produced, light is produced, or any other radiation may be given off or absorbed. Explosion of a firework is a chemical change. You know that an explosion produces heat, light, sound, and unpleasant gases that pollute the atmosphere. That is why you are advised not to play with fireworks. During the explosion of a firework, heat is produced, light is produced, sound is produced, and unpleasant gases are released. So, you are advised not to play with the fireworks. In a chemical change, new product is formed. In addition to the new products, the following may accompany a chemical change. One is heat, light, or any other radiation. Sound may be produced, explosion of firework or burning of crackers. A change in smell may take place or a new smell may be given off. A color change may take place. A gas may be produced. These are the changes that occur during a chemical change. Chemical changes are very important in our lives. All new substances are formed as a result of chemical changes. For example, if a metal is to be extracted or separated from an ore, such as iron from iron ore, we need to carry out a series of chemical changes. A medicine is the product of a chain of chemical reactions. Useful new materials such as plastics and detergents are produced by chemical reactions. You know that iron, when it comes in contact with moisture or oxygen, it acquires or develops a brownish substance. This is called rust, and this process is called rusting. What is rust? The new substance deposited on the surface of iron due to the reaction between moisture, oxygen and iron is called rust, and this process is known as rusting. How do we prevent rusting? Rusting can be prevented by applying a coat of paint or grease. You know that almost all the iron articles are painted to prevent from rusting. Window bars, gates, then iron bodies of some vehicles, all are painted to prevent from rusting. Deposit a layer of metal like chromium or zinc on iron. This process of depositing a layer of zinc or iron is called galvanization. What is galvanization? The process of depositing a layer of zinc on iron is called galvanization. The iron pipes we use in our homes to carry water are galvanized to prevent rusting. How do we prevent rusting? Rusting can be prevented by painting, by applying grease, or by galvanization. Children, write these question answers in your notebook. How can we prevent rusting? Rusting can be prevented by painting, by applying grease, and by galvanization. What is galvanization? The process of depositing a layer of zinc on iron is called galvanization. Once again, we'll see the points what we have learned today. Physical change and chemical change. These are the two types of changes. A change is classified into two types. One is physical change. Second one is chemical change. What are the differences between physical change and chemical change? In a physical change, no new substance is formed. In a chemical change, new substance is formed. Physical change is reversible. Chemical change is irreversible. What is rust? Iron, when comes in contact with moisture and air, acquires a layer of brown color. This is known as rust. The process is known as rusting. How do we prevent rusting? Rusting can be prevented by applying a coat of paint, or by applying grease, or by galvanization. If you have any doubts, please contact me. Thank you.